20 years ago today, southeast Louisiana was changed forever.
Hurricane Katrina upended the lives of just about everyone. 20 years later, Bess Casserly looks at what changed and the lessons learned.
For a few weeks 20 years ago, the population of Baton Rouge exploded.
Words can't express how many people really was in this little city. We grew to one of the largest cities in the South overnight.
As the brand new Baton Rouge police chief,
So help me.
Congratulations, Chief.
Jeff LaDuff witnessed it firsthand.
I had just come on board.
While Baton Rouge took in thousands of evacuees before the storm hit, the real flood came after the levees broke and homes were destroyed.
The days after, we started getting all these folks, really the helicopters, the Chinooks, they were just picking up people and sending them. Bus loads of people were coming in.
And it was standing room only in the classroom. I had people standing in the back, sitting in the aisles.
Sociologist Professor Dr. Tim Slack studied that influx.
There was a big immediate impact on population in Baton Rouge because this was the closest major city to New Orleans.
At first, the evacuees were housed at the PMAC and Southern Mini-Dome, but eventually officials, with the help of BRPD, opened the River Center to the masses.
The whole city of New Orleans came to Baton Rouge.
In the days and weeks immediately following the storm, it's estimated the capital area gained 250,000 residents.
It was definitely noticeable. It was noticeable in terms of people and traffic and stores being picked over. But in terms of really having a sense of how many extra people were in the city, we really don't know.
Although crime spiked a bit at the beginning, LaDuff says it wasn't as bad as a lot of the public said it was.
It went up a little bit, and but we were able to get on top of it. And you know, back then we had a full complement of police officers. We had 150 more police officers then than they have now.
Some of that crime caused LaDuff to form a full-time SWAT team, which still exists today. And there were other permanent impacts. LaDuff says the lessons learned from the River Center helped develop the mega-site disaster plan in use today nationwide.
I like to pace when I teach. I could not pace because there were folks all around.
And although Slack says the majority of displaced residents didn't stick around Baton Rouge.
How long did that last for?
About a semester.
Really?
Yeah.
The amount of people who never returned to New Orleans impacted population counts permanently.
In 2000, before the storm, Orleans was the most populous parish in our state. By 2010, the 2010 census, after the storm, East Baton Rouge Parish became the most populous parish in our state.
Bess Casserly, WBRZ News 2.